Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Therapy with Rex. I hope you had a great week last week, and I'm excited to see what's going on with you guys this week. Sorry, my readings are a little bit late. I was on holiday last week, and I am just playing catch up. So with that being said, let's get started, shall we? Sagittarius, all right. Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, Temperance, Five of Wands, the Hermit, the Hanged Man, the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Alright, Sagittarius, so in your current energies, you have the Three of Wands. It looks like you're picking yourself up from something. You're moving on. You're looking to move on from something. Maybe sorry, allergy season's really getting me this year. Like you're dusting yourself off and you're looking for something new. You've moved on from something that had no longer served you, and now you're looking for your next boat, I would say, to come in. But she's looking for her wave to come in so she can enjoy her beautiful time at the sea. In your obstacles, you have the Four of Swords. You need to rest and take care of yourself at this time. You're not doing that. You're not getting enough rest. You're not taking care of your health. You don't feel as good as you should. Get back to eating, drinking enough water, getting enough sleep. Those are all very important things, especially if you're recovering from a bad time in your life or a destructive cycle. In your best case scenario, you have Temperance. Temperance is all about finding balance or peace or patience and inner calm and having a perspective about what's going on in life. A peaceful perspective, right? Some tranquility. It could be a relationship or a soulmate. What you can use is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about maybe being tested. Like it's about conflict, it's about competition, it can be like conflict and aggression. That tells me that you know how to avoid that, and you should be avoiding that at this time. You need to work more on your mental health and recovering and recuperating and rejuvenating yourself and your soul, finding your inner peace and being calm, and not giving into this outside conflict. Avoid it at all costs. What's just passed is the Hermit. It looks like you took some time to self-reflect and figure out what you need. That's probably what's going on, like why you left a situation. I know last week it was all about leaving self-destructive behaviors. So the Hermit is all about taking time, meditating, just taking time alone and having a spiritual enlightenment, like soul searching or self-reflection. But absolutely just finding your inner guidance and an introspection on your life. Like, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? What's working? What's not working? It's always good to take inventory of our lives to see what's working for us and what's not. What's coming is the Hangman. The Hangman is all about also looking for inner guidance. Like she's hanging from a tree. She can easily free herself, but she's like waiting for the right sign, the right time. She's looking for signs to show her which way to go because she feels lost. She feels trapped. She feels paralyzed. She feels suspended, right? Very uncertain and confined, lacking direction, but definitely needing to let go of something that's holding her in this place, right? That she can't move past. So find out a way to let go of whatever's holding you back. Find a way to let go of it. Your attitude is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about being bold and assertive and brave and courageous. If you notice, he's leading a lion with no fear, by the way. He's very daring. He's very decisive. He knows exactly what he wants, and he's ready to go for it. You're sick of sitting around waiting for things to happen for you. You definitely want to make things happen for you. What people think is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is all about like going back to, like being vigilant and being curious and looking for the answers that you seek. If it's going back to school, if it's taking up a new hobby, if it's you're ready to find something new, something that works for your life, because whatever this old thing is, it was no longer serving you. So you're really trying to dig deep down inside your soul to figure out what will work for you. Because the situation that you're walking away from is absolutely done. There's no reviving it. It's a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is like, it's time to dismount the dead horse. There's no reason to still be mounted, right? The horse is dead. This situation is completely done. So it's time to look to the future and see what you can find, what serves you better. And in your outcome is the Six of Cups. Maybe it's going to take you to a reunion or take you to something from your past. Six of Cups is all about like innocence or nostalgia. It's like memories, remembering the past. Maybe somebody from the past will come in and help you there. Let's pull some clarifiers and see what other messages we've got going on. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. On the Three of Wands, you've got the King of Swords. King of Swords is all about he's not emotional. He's not over emotional. He's very secure. He's very, intelligent about the way he is moving around, right? And it's on the Three of Wands, which tells me she knows that this situation is done. She's sad about it, right? She's sad that she's had to walk away, but she knows it's for the best. She still misses things about it, but she's thinking clearly. She's disciplined, and she's like, no, I am taking control of my life. It's time to stop with the nonsense. I will no longer allow anybody to treat me anyway. I am in control of my destiny. I am in control of my life. In your obstacles, Four of Swords, Six of Cups again. So you are, again, Six of Cups is all about nostalgia in the past. Something about, you need to heal something that happened from the past so that you can feel better. Like, you need rest and you need time. And it's a past wound that you need to heal. You need to definitely take better care of yourself. Sleep. You need sleep. For some reason, sleep is evading you. Maybe you need to exercise, or you need to journal. You need to get it out. Get out whatever's keeping you up at night. If it's like an anxiety or thoughts or your mind, you need to find ways to calm your mind at night. Maybe put away electronic devices way beforehand. Don't listen to soft, calming music. Think happy thoughts. Maybe journal to get the bad thoughts out. One thing that works for anxiety is being present in the moment. Anxiety comes from when we are stuck in the past, or we were thinking about the future, and we're not actually living in the present moment. So to bring yourself to this present moment, you can use your five senses. What can I see? What can I touch? What can I smell? What can I taste? That will bring you to the present moment. And then whatever's triggering you to leave that, you need to stop. You need to just move on. Like, you need to try to stay in the moment, stay present in the moment, and calm your mind so that you can get sleep, because you really need some sleep. Best case scenario on Temperance is the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and good luck. It's about having decisive moments. It's about fate. It's about fortune. It's about change. and soulmates. Luck is on your side at this time. You need to be patient with yourself in this healing process. It's going to happen. One cycle has ended, and what did you get from that cycle? Because in order to not repeat the cycle, you need to take the lessons learned so that you can move on. What you can use on the Five of Wands is the King of Wands. Again, be bold, be courageous, stand up against yourself and avoid conflict. It feels like you're fighting with yourself, and you should stop that. You should make a decision and don't be wishy-washy about it. If you decide something, stick with it and follow through. Just do it and stop talking yourself out of it, and stop I don't know, something from the past. It just keeps fighting with you about your new decisions. This is what I'm going to do. You're like the King of Swords. He knows that what he was doing wasn't working, and so he made the decision to move forward. But then there's all these emotions around it. There's all these you're in turmoil with yourself, fighting against the past and the present, because you know you need to do these things, and that's probably why you're not sleeping, is because you're in such turmoil with yourself about the right thing to do. I miss it, I want it, but I know it's not good. I know it's bad for me. I know that I can do better and I want better, but you just can't get over that hump to find the better, right? You're still just kind of stuck in the past, and it's stopping you from moving forward. You need a good night's sleep. You need a healthy meal. You need some exercise. You need to quiet your mind. And I think if you have a really good night's sleep, a clear, good 8 hours, solid, good night's sleep, I think you're going to have a newfound energy to continue on the right path that you're on. What's just passed on the Hermit is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about planning and taking your first steps. Yeah. So you reevaluated your life and you're yeah, I'm going to do this now. This wasn't working, so now I'm going to do this. You need to step outside your comfort zone. You've made the decision. You know what's best for you. Stop feeling paralyzed by your decisions and questioning your decisions. Listen to your gut. If your gut says that was the right thing to do, then it's the right thing to do. What's coming on the Hangman? Oh, look, the Ten of Pentacles. As soon as you stop fighting with yourself and you get out of your own head, Ten of Pentacles, best card in the deck. Legacy, roots, inheritance, foundation, stability, privilege, tradition, wealth. This is everything that you ever wanted. Stop getting in your own way, because you have so much happiness on the other side of this fight with yourself. Stop fighting with yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve to be happy, because you absolutely deserve to be happy. In your attitude on the King of Wands, you have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're just looking for signs. You're but if this one thing would happen, then I'll know it's right. Then I'll know I'm on the right track. You don't need any signs. You don't need any of that. You need just to follow your dreams. Follow, the Page of Cups, he's a dreamer. He's innocent. He's idealistic. He's kind of it's his inner child. What is your inner child saying to you? If this thing, whatever happened, if it didn't happen, where would you be? Because this thing has really messed you up, and it's causing you to self-destruct, and it's not. You need to let it go. You need to move on and quit fighting with yourself, and quit going back and forth about it. Your attitude on the Page of Swords is the Chariot. I mean, this is what people think. Sorry. People think that you are in control of the situation. You have the control to move on. You can easily just move on from this. You can easily get over this. You have so much potential. There's so much you can do in this life, and they see that, and they're why are they so hung up on this one situation? And it's easy when you're looking out and you're looking in on a situation. It's easy to say, oh, I would do this, and I would do this, and I would never do that. No, we all get caught up in moments and things, but they're meant to help us grow and evolve into the best version of ourselves. So you went through a bad experience. Okay, we all go through bad experiences, but are you going to keep letting it drag out? Or are you going to say, that's enough? I already gave this situation X amount of time. Are you going to waste any more time and let it bring you down anymore? You already know it's not for you. It's not working. It's dead and gone. There's nothing to go back to, basically, because at this point you've already realized your worth, your value. You can't devalue yourself. Why would you do that? Why on earth would you ever try to go back to a situation that doesn't value you? Because it doesn't make sense. It absolutely doesn't make sense. And people see that. People see that you have so much more to do in this life, and people see that you are in control of the situation, even if you feel powerless. It's not true. You are in control. You can stop when you want to. Start loving yourself. Start taking care of yourself. That's where it begins. You gotta raise your vibration to love and get it out of fear, because right now you're operating out of fear because you're scared. Obviously, you're scared of, I don't know, maybe being hurt again, or you're scared of, like, the situation changed you. It made you think differently about life. I understand that. But change your perception and know that you deserve better, and that you need to love yourself more than that, so that you can have better than that. In your hopes and fears on the Ten of Swords is the Empress. Yeah, my love, you have all the power you need. You need to mother yourself, okay? So if you pretend like, give yourself everything you would want your mother to give you. Like, love yourself like a mother loves their child. Your mother would never allow anybody to hurt you, right? So you need to love yourself in that way. And I'm sorry if you had a mother that didn't love you in that way. Love yourself the way she never loved you. You need to nurture yourself and mother yourself and love yourself. That's the key here. You need to love yourself, because when you allow other people to hurt you and disrespect you and cause all this turmoil inside of you, that's not love, honey. And I'm sorry if you're confused and you think that is, but it's not. That is absolutely not love. Start loving yourself so that you can show the universe, this is what I command, this is what I demand from anything or anybody around me. As soon as you start loving yourself, people around you will show you that same affection. I promise. Demand better, command better in your life. In your outcome on the Six of Cups, justice. Yeah. So what truth are you ignoring? There's something that you're telling yourself that's making this all right. It's something that you're repeating to yourself to make this disrespect, this turmoil, this stress, you're making it okay, right? Like, it reminds me of like the battered woman who's like, yeah, he hit me, but he didn't mean to. He was drinking. So it's okay. He still loves me. It's only because I talked back to him, or I did something wrong, and that's why he hit me, because he loves me. You've twisted something in your story in order to make you feel like this behavior is okay, and it's not okay. So you need to be honest with yourself at this time, in order to switch your perception. You need to change your perception of the thing, whatever this thing is. You need to be honest with yourself about it. No, guess what? He hit me because that's who he is. He's abusive. And I let him hit me. And that's not okay. And maybe that was okay then, but it's not okay now. Like, maybe it was okay because you didn't know better and you thought you knew better, but that's when we do better, right? When we know better, we do better. It's not okay now. So I choose better now. Yeah, that's what I chose then, but this is what I'm choosing now. And that's what life is all about, right? Going through experiences and realizing what's better for us. This, like, maybe something was okay last week and it's not okay this week. And that's okay. That's how you grow, and that's how you evolve, and that's how you become a better version of yourself. I have so much love for you, and I know you got this. This is part of life. This is what life is. So these are your messages this week. You got this. You can do this. Be honest with yourself. What lie are you telling yourself? As I always say, until next week, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.